right, so I'm going to show you how to get started in 4 simple steps, from creating your teams, adding your users, creating your templates, and then deploying these digital business cards across to all your team members via just a simple email. So to get started, the first thing you need to do is to create a team. So here's how you can do it. You can either click create a team at the top right corner here, or create a team right in the center. So we're going to go ahead and click create a team right in the center. Here, we'll name our team. Let's just call it the Wave team and click create. Now what you'll see is that it's created a team, but there's no templates assigned or users. Now, just a quick note, templates are the designs that can be applied to all team members within that team. So we've now completed step 1, which is creating a team. All right, so step 2 is to add users to the team. So there's a few ways we can do this. The first way is to actually create these users manually. So if you click on the create a user, here's where you can add the account details for that user. This will be the first name, last name, account email, which they'll be using to log in, and the account phone if you'd like them to receive a 6-digit code to log into their accounts via text. So go ahead here and add an example, George, and we'll go ahead and add george@testemail.com. And this will be what I use to log into my account after the admins have created it for me. We'll then add what you want to share within that digital business card. So you can add the location. Just go ahead and write New York here. You can write the job title. Just write VP of Sales. Here's the email that's going to be shared with anybody I connect with. You can add the phone number as well. But we're just going to skip it for now. Click continue. And here's where you can assign roles and teams. So we're going to assign George to the Wave team. And we're also going to keep George as a user. We don't want to give George viewer access, manager access, or admin access, as he's not going to be touching the admin platform. So now we'll click create, and there you go. George's account has been created, and we can go ahead here and edit George's information individually if we want to by just simply clicking on it. Here you'll see a breakdown of George's profile, and we can continue to add additional information if needed. The second thing we can do is we can assign a template to the Wave team, which will then apply to George, which is what we're going to do on the next step. But before that, I want to show you how to bulk import users in case you need to add 10, 15, 20 users at a time. So to do that, simply click the 3 dots here. You're going to see an import user tab. Once you download the CSV file, it should look something like this. So you'll get a file just like this with first name, last name, email, profession, which is job title, city, phone. Here you just want to fill out the required information. In this case, the first name, last name, and the account email of the user. You then want to add the job title, the city, any additional phone numbers that are going to be shared to potential prospects or customers. You can also add the work email that's going to be displayed on their digital business card. You can leave the user language blank if it's English. You can then add the team name here. In this case, it's the Wave team, which is what we created previously. And if you're looking to send an onboarding email to your team members, you can keep this blank. If you do not want to send an onboarding to your team members, since you might want to design these profiles before letting the team know, simply put false and drag that all the way to the bottom. So no onboarding email will be sent. And once you've created these profiles for your team members, you can go ahead and send them an email to let them know that they can access that digital business card. Now, once we've completed the CSV file, we'll simply hit continue. And here's where we can drag and drop the file. So I've gone ahead and dragged the file in there. We're going to hit continue, and it's going to do a little validation just to make sure that everybody's there. Just double check the information. Everything looks good from my side. And we're going to go ahead and create these users. And there you have it. We've just created all the profiles in bulk. Everybody has an account, and they can now access these accounts by simply logging in using their company email. Now, as you can see, these profiles are pretty blank at the moment. There's no display picture or template assigned. So let's click on Michael Scott here. You can see that there's just a generic background, just the email that we've provided in the CSV file. But other than that, it's not really branded. So what we can do here is jump straight to the template section. So we'll go to templates, and this is where you can design these digital business card in bulk. without having to do individual edits. So if we click on create a template, we'll go ahead here and call it the Wave template. We'll assign this template to the Wave team, which is where all our users are housed. And then we'll go ahead and put our website here so it can auto-generate a design for us. We'll click on light mode and then hit create. And in just a few seconds, it should create a preloaded design for us that we can use for all our team members. Now on the templates tab, you can add additional content pieces that weren't pulled from the website, such as images, videos, the display of your team members, files, Google Maps, Typeform integrations. But effectively, it seems like it's added the majority of the information. Over here, you could see that it's adding all the work emails and work phones to be displayed on the page so that it's easy to access. You'll then see that the social media has also been added and a small section about what our company does. Now you can always reorganize this content. So if we want to put this right on top here, you can do that as well. If you want to change the title like Wave Connect, you can click save and that's going to change. And if you need to make any edits to the work emails or work phones, you can hit unique here, open this up, and you can see each individual user's unique email in case you need to make adjustments. Now you can also adjust the background, all the job titles in bulk if you need to for all these team members. And here is where it gets fun. You can actually edit the appearance, such as text, button style, button color, and you can go ahead and design these the way you like by adding your logo and all the additional information. You also have the option to brand the lead form. This is the information that's going to be exchanged across the board with your team members. You can even customize your wallet pass as well. In the lock section, here you'll be able to lock specific sections such as content, the about section, appearances, lead forms, wallets, anything you don't want your team members to change can be locked on this page. Now, if we go back to our users here, you'll see that everybody has a preloaded design across the board. So if you click on Dwight here, you can see that Dwight has a design that's already been pre-created and preloaded based on what we've created in the templates here. If we need to make any adjustments, we are viewing Dwight's profile and we can adjust it right here. If you want to add a profile picture, we can just simply click here and then go ahead and add Dwight's profile. Hopefully that was simple enough. That's how you can get started with your digital business cards across your whole team in just 4 simple steps. Create a team, add your users, design your templates, and now the last part is to just simply send an email to your team telling them to download the Wave Digital Business Card app, and they can log in with the company email that you've used to create their accounts. From there, they can download the QR code to their phone, add it to their Apple Wallet, their Google Wallet. They can even add it as a widget and easily exchange contact information with any potential clients. Awesome. Thanks for watching. See you on the next one.